issued a statement that students should go back to school. They kicked against that. So one would have thought if these people were managing COVID-19, just suppose that to do so economy. And you know, under Mahama, Ghana experienced the worst crisis in the history of Ghana. When there were no war, no pandemic, Ghana was low at the lowest point of economic management. Indeed, the Doomsday crisis actually crippled Ghanaian economy for 4 years. Businessmen have to move their money out of this country. Hopelessness was the order of the day under his watch. And there was not a single mitigating measure to deal with the individual crisis. People were dying in hospitals. Doctors were confused when it comes to the height of even doing a common operation for patients to survive. I can name different scenarios for you here. Personally, I have a personal experience. My uncle died because of doing so. He was rushed to Sutresu Hospital. And on the way back to CONVENOR Hospital, he died because of doing so. So some of us, we feel it. We don't have short memories. Like what Mahama himself is talking about. Other than that, you wouldn't have that audacity, that effrontery to come and stand before the people of Ghana that he has the magic wand to move this country. Ladies and gentlemen, so you see, Ghana is not at the crossroad after all. So who is telling the truth? When we play back his leadership at that time, the president will continue to respect, and I mean President Akufo-Addo will continue to respect the dignity of the people of Ghana. He will continue to push for substantial changes to the world financial architecture so we can also help our people out of distress. It's a global phenomenon that every country is in distress because of the war, because of the post-pandemic, and everybody knows that. He will continue to champion programs that will support the delivery of crucial infrastructure and create jobs and income for the people of Ghana. The president will continue to offer clear vision, a vision of leadership, not that of John Mahama's version of incompetent leadership that was meted to the people of Ghana during his time as a president. That only diagnose problems but seek to resolve them. He will continue to offer hope and the belief in Ghanaian and Ghana as a whole. As Ghanaians, we must not allow our future to be decided by lots of bigot inbreds who fail to update their politics from the 17th century and who think without them the country cannot survive. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, and this one goes to His Excellency, the former President Mahama. If he's listening, I know he's listening. He should take a cue from the like of Shakespeare observed in King Lear, and I know he's a communicator. And I quote him, the unprecedented thief is the one who sees political power as a substitute for welfare. And I quote, Mr. Mahama, Shakespeare is telling us that in King Lear, that unprecedented thief is the one who seeks political power as a substitute for welfare. Let Mr. Mahama take heed of this Shakespearean advice and comport himself in the public discourse or in the public space. Because sometimes when he speaks, he ridicules himself with his own Confucianist utterances, disillusioned policies, and sometimes we sit down and we're like, is it Ghana of yesterday or Ghana of today that he's talking about? In any case, should Ghana find itself at a crossroad, we are not sure Ghanaians will ever need the directionless Mahama to show us the way. Don't forget, his leadership was the worst since independence. We know better as Ghanaians. And thank you very much for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Long live Ghana. Long live Ghana without long live fixing the country. Long live the MVP. Long live. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Oshbempa. In fact, yes, so very soon you will summarize everything in chief. Yes, and I didn't take the wind out of the sail by giving my expectation of this, statement. But clearly, Mr. Mahama has been exposed, and we cannot link the reality to that of what he said. Ghana is indeed not at any crossroad. In fact, the only crossroad, and we make an achieve, the fact that Yenim and Yenjinim deep say can be the best alternative for Ghana. And I said NDC can form a better government to that of what you're experiencing now. And that is the crossroads we are. Apart from that, everything is on its track. And Ghana surely will deliver. All right. Yes, please.
I'm saying you pay a version of the guy and one said now. I'm saying you are not saying for